let's do that. Okay, there we go. All right, man.
Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the
Let's see
pocket,
if this is
but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up.
Man, my game's still.
Here's Tannehill. Looking deep for Julio.
That's some bullshit.
Touchdown, Titans.
That's some whole ass
He's
shit.
been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down.
There we
try
go.
to get
Now we
off the
can.
field and then wham. You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
Oh, my thing is.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Okay. Hopefully this thing will smooth itself out.
After the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as
Of course, a touchdown ain't no problem. That's crazy. He really outran that nigga like no problem.
First and 10 at their 25-yard line.
All right, man. Julio Jones.
He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Nice.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the shotgun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Holy
Metcalf,
shit.
what a catch. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Let's go.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
That's how you respond.
Opener last week, another
Shit.
here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
All right, let's get it.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Drive,
Gotta throw it a little early, man.
They carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Tannehill. Buying time to his left. Finding room at the 30. And Tannehill's got the first
tackle.
as he slides.
All right,
I forgot
Tanny.
Tannehill can run.
Able to take off and pick
He got
up
a
the
little
first
something
as
on him.
well.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not
He got a
there,
little
not
something.
there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And unable
come
to
on,
get
baby,
downhill
what I
there,
got?
so he'll take this up to about the 37. Bobby Wagner, the all-pro, in on the tackle.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open night at the improv, and you run into
Thought I had him.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, but now it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser.
There we go,
And he will have a
Ferkser.
Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they move the chains. back to the ground now. It's Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And finally brought down at the 38.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now Tannehill. Jones goes diving, and he's got it. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill steps away to his left.
I knew that was going to happen.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I'm just glad I didn't get sacked.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. This time, the extra
Oh, damn, I should have
point
went
up
for
and
2. I
good.
forgot. I
And
missed
that'll
that
make
game.
this a 6-point game.
Seahawks 7. Tucker
McCann's got it teed up. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know,
Oh my God, you can't break that tackle? Okay, bet.
That
was a basic ass tackle to break.
That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again.
Damn, it's not letting me change my camera angle. There we go.
Play action. Now Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35.
Look like it.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
And Gerald Everett makes a good catch there for a first down, and he was signed away from the Seattle Seahawks division rivals, the Rams, after 4 years in L.A. backing up Tyler Higbee. He's excited about his opportunity in the Pacific Northwest.
Bro, this man needs to block, bro. I used to hate when they do this shit. Oh my God. You already know what I'm talking about too.
They go play action with Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, what a bitch.
He might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play. An
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
Ah, fuck.
Oh,
Bad
had
pass.
to get him.
Intercepted.
Bad pass.
Able to get there and Pickett. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Derrick Henry.
What?
Let it go. Oh, my God. What are y'all doing? Get out of the way.
It's
What
rare that a
the?
man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped
Oh,
him
my
for
God.
nothing.
That's a touchdown. Just get the.
He jumped at a little guy back there. That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy,
Oh, go upfield.
he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
He got 29 yards that time.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Tannehill going to
Oh, man. Good defense.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They'll give Henry another shot. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any.
And it's a Titans
Ooh.
touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2. And they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
McCann's got it teed up. Here's Tate to return.
Oh, please get out there.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
That was a simple juke, maybe.
That shit was wide open. That shit was wide open. Oh, my God. Cannot be doing that, guys.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I got an old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
Oh my God, dude.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Oh.
And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. From just shy of midfield, Tannehill.
Oh.
And his throws going to be incomplete.
They gave me one. That should have been the
Jones,
second.
his intended receiver. And it's third
They
down.
gave me one.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you
Jesus
absolutely
Christ.
have to come up with a big play. That nearly was
That
one
was
right
for
there.
sure an
Looked
interception.
over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it.
Are we gonna
Being
run it?
chased out left.
Oh my God.
The 20.
Oh.
And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a hole. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a
Just
first
do
down.
not get hurt.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. They
Oh,
set the
what?
screen for Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Get in there, Henry.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Henry again on 2nd down. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. Here's a diving catch right side.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Able to
fuck.
extend that
I kicked it
lead,
off to
and
you,
you
right?
always say it, that can totally change the complexion.
Yeah.
of
You
number
get ball
2.
first.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Here's Tate to return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Here's Tate to return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. To try again after the sack. Wilson, a quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Ooh, good
That's
pass.
complete to Dissly, the tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run with Hunt. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. 5 yards remain on second down. Now Wilson. Short throw to Dissly. Running right through him. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Here's Wilson. Out to his left. He's got the first down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. On second and goal. Wilson.
Get him.
He's got it. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on
Jade.
third and goal?
Jade, she's here. Oh, sorry. It didn't time.
Oh, no. I'm about to say you can pause it, bro, if you need to.
Yeah.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Did she text you?
Yeah. So pause it. You don't waste your time out.
Well, tell her that you don't think that you're getting the text messages. All right, I'm back.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? They'll try to run with Hunt. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Here's Wilson.
Oh!
Down, and we'll go the other way with a football. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And that
Hold a
won't
block
buy
for a
much
second.
room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Draw play. This is him. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. Oh, he
Oh,
bowls
shit.
over him. And
Ran
brought down,
over.
but not before they're inside the 25.
Oh.
41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Wilson. Short throw to Disley. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. A carry here for Hunt. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the Titans' 40 line.
To throw is Wilson.
Oh my God, they ran into each other. He was going to be wide open.
Yep.
Gerald Everett is tight end, the intended receiver. But now it's
Damn,
3rd
so
and goal.
dead.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
What? Oh my God.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Gerald Everett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Where are my guys going? Why is everybody so far away from him?
Out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. On the delay, here's Hunt. And this one's
this man didn't block a soul.
Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Right there.
Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, man.
Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, Wilson flush to his right.
Oh my God! It was such a simple pass. It was such a simple pass.
Out of bounds, says the line judge, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh man, he had to step on me too.
Oh my God! It was such a simple pass.
I don't know why he threw that out there like that.
Jesus
And
Christ.
they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
No, come up. Oh.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops.
He got just enough.
Convert there on 4th down.
Goddamn right.
Man, goddamn Russell
He's
Wilson.
able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation,
Oh.
everything is sped
Oh,
up.
just hit him.
The
Let him
intensity,
score.
the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Oh my God.
Oh.
And that should do it. Picked off by Amani Hooker. There he goes left side. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1.
Oh no, he didn't. What? Oh
Now
man.
seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on.
Oh my God.
Pick up what the flaws are.
Oh, it was a D lineman. That would have been a linebacker. That was a good goddamn interception.
Right away, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action. Maybe
Come on.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And
Oh,
defense
fuck, I
here
pressed the
gonna
wrong
burn their
goddamn button.
2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Tannehill.
No, that's.
He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I low-key didn't play horrible for not playing this for like 10 years.
Oh no.
So the Titans.
Oh no. A lot of the points I scored came off of like just from turnover.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I just did something crazy. It was just I got the ball in
and that will swell the lead to 16.
opportune times, and that's really the whole thing of this game is the turnovers. Who can get the ball more? That's pretty much it.
Able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one.
But this is just 2nd game. It's a long season.
All
We still.
kickers that you and I know,
Yeah.
they want to contribute.
It's
They
gonna
want
be a
their
long
opportunity,
season.
and he seized his.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I kinda want my
And
Falcons
with
back.
3
I kinda don't like
interceptions
this time.
thrown already. We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change
Oh my
things
God.
offense.
Oh my God. For that reason, I don't have nobody at the corner that's fast. These niggas ran right by these
We
man.
normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy.
He just
first,
threw it up there.
but
DK ran by him.
turn Russ into danger Russ.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open.
I guess I'm old.
What a
man, 'cause I
connection
did-
there for
I
the
did
touchdown.
throw it along in the earlier too.
Now Wilson.
Oh my God, he's wide open.
And he goes down.
Wide open.
That dude was just lined up out there. He just had good
Deficit
alignment.
stays right where it is.
I don't even think the dude blocking him, he touched him.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Very short kick. This will be taken by one.
Oh, I was gonna lay his ass
Yeah,
out.
I know. I'm not gonna let you fumble this football.
Oh, that's exact.
Because that's what was gonna happen.
Lay his ass out.
Titans
Yep.
offense set to begin the drive.
You know Madden far too well.
I know Madden was gonna definitely, he was gonna fumble that football for sure.
Remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either.
Oh, get out of there,
Gets the
man.
call there on 1st down as he pushes his way forward. A pickup of about 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
And that's a touchdown.
Oh,
CMC touchdown.
I'm gonna try to lead the league in rushing with Henry this year.
I see that.
I never run the ball. Like in past Maddens, I never really run the ball. So this one I'm trying to turn a new leaf.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And all
Damn,
I
if
got
I didn't
was
throw
a
these
series.
fucking turnovers, I would be in this shit.
It'd be a whole different game. It'd be a whole different game. That is the name of this game, is the turnovers. That's gonna be for the whole league, for all of us. Whoever can not turn the ball over as much is probably gonna do the best.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
What?
They're down big here late. I don't
He
know.
just don't
Would he
got it. What?
one last drive here for pride. And he will not make it
I
back
just
to the
don't
line of
like that
scrimmage as he's gonna be
the
taken
animation.
down. It's
Yeah.
Jeffrey
Where you get
Simmons that time who
where he
got in
automatically
with
gets
the
sucked
sack.
into the guy.
You get like pulled into the
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf.
There's really nothing I can do to
And
stop
he'll be
it.
out right at the 35. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
I play too close and he's gonna run right by me.
Now Wilson. Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right
Why would you-
sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second
So
down.
on those, usually what you can do to kind of help that is after you throw the ball, hold the X button, and that'll kind of help them try to keep their feet in bounds. It don't always
Okay.
help, but that, yeah. If they're close to the sideline, that is.
Instead, he thought to himself,
I'm about to say, man, if he's gonna catch it over two of my guys, man, damn.
with that incompletion.
Now a deep ball there on second down,
You
but
can
it'll
make that.
wind
It's
up
good.
incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, and that takes us from second to third down. Now it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he'll be stopped after a very short gain. And now
He's
they're
fast,
going
but he's
third
like not
down.
fast enough.
Not that,
Only able to
yeah.
get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us
He
to
ain't Lamar
fourth
Jackson
down.
fast. Oh shit,
There's
he ain't
the
Lamar
rookie
Jackson
from Western
fast.
Michigan, Dwayne Eskridge.
Yeah.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
He was wide open.
Defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give
Can't
up
really
any
do that
big
no
plays
more.
now.
But
But I also don't. This is a good game because for me, because I don't know their offense. I don't know who's good at what.
Yeah.
That's
That's why I kind of went with Tennessee, because I never played with them.
You don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now one
All right,
final
GG's,
throw
brother.
is
Yeah,
incomplete.
man.
Way to whoop my ass.
I'll be seeing you. I'm sure I'll be
Oh, you-
seeing you later on.
Yeah, I'm probably better than who's pretty good at this.
Certainly defensively.
I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. I've never played this with nobody that we're playing with right now.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
not even sure. But by the end of the season, everybody's gonna be much better than I'm sure. Because I hadn't had this game much that long either. So everybody be different by the time we get to the playoffs.
Damn, I threw for 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. God damn.
See, it's just the turnovers. You had a stat line to win the game.
It was a great
Yeah, I did. All right, bro.
Yeah. All right, man. Take it easy, bro. Have a good one.
Yeah.
And they'll return
too.
home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings.